alive again. The factory must grow is the eternal slogan of this game. Things must grow, more production, more throughput.
More robots.
Glorious efficiency. Wonderful throughput. All terms. It meant nothing until you started managing a factory. I started realizing there are words for the amount of stuff that can be made, from the amount of things coming in to the amount of things going out. But there's a ratio of those things, income and outcome, and how often and how long those things take. And that the glory of this game is learning the wonderful variables of throughput. How many plates per minute am I making? It is often said that the beginner Factorio player will build a dozen factories and think, that's enough. Or a veteran Factorio player will build 100 gear factories and go, that might be enough.
Good thing to note. If you want, we do have a significant reserve stone mine available to us.
Yes, 10 million to our right.
Yeah, just above where I just flew over.
Yeah, that stone pickup over there is an option, as well as our current stone reserves over here. I think that if I were a smart man, I would do something vaguely intelligent. Some of them. Yes. Right. Some more provider chests.
That's what happened. I wondered why Southern Iron Mine basically looked like it got obliterated, and it's because it got a direct hit with a meteor impact right in the center.
Oh, well, yeah, no, that would good.
Blew up the Roboport, the cannon turret, the ammo for the cannon turret. Like, damaged everything in a very large radius. And I saw it on the map, I was like, I should probably go do something about that. Apparently I was right. Also, looks like the iron is about to run out at Little Iron Outpost down here.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that little outpost was never producing a lot. Better than nothing. Hey, bug. I suppose I'm just also sad that my conniving plan to remove the bugs from the Iron Haven did not work.
No. Unfortunate.
Like, it did kind of work. Like, they stopped expanding in the direction of Iron Haven and started expanding north from the direction we were attacking.
Mm-hmm.
But at such expense. This day was just expansive. Let's see. Grab some iron.
Found out what was keeping the copper ore train held up down in the lower left copper mine. It was in fact set to full cargo, and then I guess a second cargo train box had been added to it, but nowhere to actually load the box had been made. So it was just sitting down here with the front one full and the back one empty, being like, I'm not full yet.
Load.
Yeah, so I just set it full cargo or inactivity. And so it'll still fill the first one and then just go when it's done.
I have decided that it is time to resume barrage. There's a part of me that just can't help it. I can't help but not want to, to see the massive shells in flight on their way to ruin a poor bug's day.
I see where the new target is now. Immediately all scheduled for upgrade.
Oh, excuse me. Thing I should do. That one. That one.
Apparently there's a change in target.
Yes.
I'm just like zoomed in on the map at the guns, just watching them slowly rotate around.
Yeah, they do take a while to change target. But it is pretty cool nonetheless to watch.
They make a lovely sound as the percussion goes off.
Now, to leave them to their work.
Copperton is not happy.
The retaliatory attack was expected. Triggered ahead of time, but the sacrificial walls have fulfilled their purpose.
Indeed. Excellent.
This does continue to highlight to me just how necessary upgrading to the normal shells is. The normal bombardment, simply because they're so much more accurate.
Ooh, I'm having a big FPS dip here.
It hit me for a second there. Like,
oh, now it's good. Now it's back.
Yeah, it chug-chunked there for a second. That's right. The proper artillery has had its range nerfed so drastically by the Crestorio that the light artillery actually has much better range.
But not nearly the same power.
No, exact same power. They use the same shells.
Oh. Well,
Vanilla, the light artillery turrets have less range.
Ah.
But not for Crestorio. It is apparently a thing. Oh, I don't mind all that much. I am okay with this development and learning that this isn't quite working as it was intended, but I'm okay with that.
That's just the most disappointing thing of stone I think I've ever seen.
Oh? What?
There is a stone patch with 8,000 stone in it.
Where?
If you find me, it's just a little itty bitty dot just to the left of where my plane marker is. And I was just like, I'm basically on top of it. And it's just like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not even 9 tiles. It's 8 tiles.
Oh.
Of stone.
Okay, yeah, no, I see it. 8K of stone in that tiny little patch.
Yeah.
But yeah, you were able to see down here to the south further along there is the iron patch I was talking about. Might possibly be vaguely accessible further inland.
Further inland here.
South of where you currently are.
Oh, I see the 3.9 mil down here.
Yeah. Not like
that
horrible.
Is very close to a lot of hatred.
Yeah, there's a stellar amount of hate there. Which is why we would need to be extremely careful and definitely not use on-site power production. We would want to. We would very much want to mine and immediately transport as much iron away from that location as possible. Well,
I think even the mining would cause enough pollution to trigger them.
Well, it's definitely further away than the current suicide biter haven nightmare.
This is true. This is very, very true. there is this teeny tiny itty bitty little patch here of iron on a little island.
Full K. It's not even a full 1,000 iron.
It is. Well, no, it's not 1,000,000. It's 500,000.
Oh, almost 500,000, I suppose. I have a feeling we'd spend more than that defending it.
Yeah. Yeah. That was one of the things I'm glad I got out of the way really early on when I was doing my solo world. Is I basically, as soon as I was able to have the ammunition for it, I just ran around in a jeep and murdered as many nests as I could find.
Expanded your control area very rapidly.
Yes. Speaking of which, I've just stopped next to this island here. There is one tier 10 worm leviathan and 5 little T1s. And I'm missing having my ship with guns right now because I just want to just buzz those down and walk away.
I can let you have mine for a hot minute. Go do that. While I...
No, it's okay. I don't think it's that priority at the moment. I was mostly just having a poke around to see what things are looking like down there.
I'll admit, we probably also wasted a goodly amount of resources with this run as well.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
Progress continues.
Mm-hmm.
That is all that matters. The bug menace continues to be pushed back. We burned through all of the normal and radioactive ammunition we have on hand. Have pushed them back quite a ways, though. Definitely significant. And yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Damn it! A worm has appeared close enough to the island in Ironhaven that it is destroying.
Yeah, I see. It took out the radar, so I can't even see what's happening there.
I'm on
Oh
my
well.
way!
Oh, and guess what happened again?
Uh-oh. What?
Two meteorites hit Tiny Iron Island.
What? That's insane. Yep.
Flat.
Blat.
It's like the two worst places too.
Oh no.
I was gonna say, might as well get in there and try and pull out any material you can. Because there's no point trying to stay. And a second one just appeared. A second worm just popped out of the ground. So.
Can I convince them to blow each other up? Oof. Why do you take so much damage? You're at 93% explosion resistance.
Alright, I'm gonna fly over there with the cargo plane and just try and clean up all the material before they just get lost.
Crap, right. This is definitely one of the only times I've ever been pushed back by bugs. Is what I was hoping to avoid happening. Yeah, no, it's just pointless to shoot rockets at you. You're just immune to it.
I figured since we're having so many stone troubles, I might as well try and pull up the floor. Alrighty, I'm gonna go drop all this off back at base, and then I have to take a quick BRB.
Oh, good. Oof. Professional grade ooftonium. Pushed back by a couple of bugs. At least we're still nuking the bastards.
Indeed.
Call a halt to the slow nuclear assault for just a minute.
All right, I might be back in a minute, or I might disappear. Not sure yet. Depends on how the conversation goes.
All good. Either way, life happens. I understand.
Indeed.
Come here, bugs. You're gonna get fried. Frankly, I for one would like to call that progress. Maybe not best progress in the universe, but progress nonetheless. How are the silos coming along? That one is finished, or closer to finishing. Stage 4. Oh, what does stage 4 entail? Stage 2 here needs more concrete. Stage 4 here requires pipes and pipes to ground. That and hey! Here we go again. Constructing rocket silo. Digging out rocks and sand. let's take a look here. Figure out what we're going to do next. That's the large part of stone production doing its thing. Rocket silo is coming along. Ingredient shortage, probably of pipes and concrete. Well, likely. Arg! At least it's just a matter of time until we have the things that we need. Thank goodness for that. Yes, stones are coming in, bricks are being made, concrete is being made. It is not the most wildly efficient factory in the universe, but it is working. It is functioning, albeit a tad slowly. Well, I think it's time for a cut, or at least a short break. I will take a look at coming back in a minute with the companion. It's wrong. Not. Basically, I'm going to go offline for a short bit and figure out whether or not my friend Torch is going to be around working something or not. And if not, I will probably pick this up tomorrow and or do something else for the rest of the stream. We'll see. I will catch you